Hey y'all, welcome back. I am Queen Umoja. For all those that are new, thank you for joining me here this afternoon. So I just got a revelation. Um, there was a train that just went by, and I mean the sound coming from that train was so loud. It sounded like the horns from heaven. I'm telling you, it was so loud. It was like a big glorious sound, like doo doo doo. I mean, it was huge, right? And just when I heard that, Spirit is saying that's how the trumpet is going to sound when he calls us, when he calls us, when he get ready to come back. That's how the trumpet's going to sound. And so that's why he said every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess, because ain't nobody going to be able to say, oh, I didn't hear it. Oh, I didn't know, I was at work, or I was getting married, or I was shopping, or I was taking care of the kids. Ain't nobody going to be able to miss that sound, because when a train go by, you cannot miss that sound. You cannot say, I don't care if you at work. I don't care if you in the tub. I don't care if you in the shower. I don't care if you in the kitchen. I don't care if you with the kids. I don't care where you at. Even if you working, you I think the only way you probably wouldn't hear it if you worked for Bart and you was under the water. But other than that, you would not. Even then, um, you probably would get alerts on your phone or something like that. But I know that the BART, when you're on the BART up under the water, you can't hear nothing. But other than that, nobody will be able to say, I didn't hear, I didn't know, I didn't understand. Everybody's going to know when that sound comes, because nobody, even babies, know when the train go by, because it goes doo doo. I mean, it's loud. It's huge. Sometimes it's louder than other times, but most of the times you can really hear it. Sometimes they blow it really, really loud, and today they blew it really, really loud. So this is how it's going to be when the trumpet sounds. Nobody will have no excuse to say, "Oh, I didn't hear it," or "I didn't know," or "I didn't." You'll hear it. You'll know when you start seeing people disappear. You'll know it when you start when you don't see certain people around you. You could be standing there talking to somebody, and all of a sudden, they just gonna disappear right in front of you. And so Spirit has said this is how it's gonna be.